Again, Senator, I mean, what I heard, and I made some notes on what she said if a state has a strategy different, for example, from the individual mandate wherein they could automatically enroll people, she said, in various plans or work it out some other way, and she said this is an attempt to let the states write their own plan.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? If the state has another way of doing exactly what they want done, then the state can do that. Well, my gosh, I think everybody knows that. The problem is the states can't afford to do what they are demanding here. And yeah, they're saying if they want to move away from the individual mandate, how do they do that? The individual mandate, which I think is unconstitutional, 28 states now think it's unconstitutional, 2 major federal judges think it's unconstitutional. For the first time in history, they're going to apply the Commerce Clause to an inactivity. It's always been applied to activities in commerce, and if they apply it to an inactivity, in other words, the desire of state governments and people in the states not to purchase this insurance or not to purchase this health care, it'll be the first time in history they've done that, and if they can do that, they can do anything to you.
We heard the Secretary say, she said that you and she have or you and the administration have a different fundamental view on who ought to be covered, that you don't agree that more Americans should be covered. Is that accurate?
That's what I call bullcorn. I'd love to cover everybody. I'd love to make sure nobody suffers from a lack of health care. I'd love to be able to help everybody. But there are some economic realities that we're going to have to realize, and the states are here up in arms. And these aren't just Republican governors up in arms. These are Democrat governors that know that they can't meet these mandates that this idiotic bill is requiring them to meet. Look, I hate to be mean to anybody. I hate to talk this way, but it's true. It is one of the worst pieces of legislation in the history of this country.